Here we go.
Studio are today's players. In the red position from Torrance, California, she's a 6th grader at Richardson Middle School. Here's Dalynna Moser. In the yellow position from Dallas, Texas, he's a 6th grader at Lakewood Elementary. Meet Robert Hurtickett. And in the blue position from Brooklyn, New York, he's a 6th grader at Cuddy Junior High. Welcome, Gus Weinstein.
And here's our host, Bob Bergen.
All right, Gus, thank you. And welcome to JEP, where our players will compete today for great prizes by answering clues in the form of a question. Players, good luck to you. Let's get started with our JEP round. We have 5 categories in our JEP round. Each category has 4 clues. And the categories today are barnyard animals, famous kids, comic strip characters, under the sea, and names the same. Now, players, remember, after you choose a category, lock in your point and get ready for a clue. You lock in your point by smashing the button, smash the button, do a practice smash. Come on, guys. There you go. Now, remember to phrase your response in the form of a question or we cannot accept it. For each incorrect response, we will deduct those points from your score. Now, with your first incorrect response, a red light will go on in front of you, and that light means you're now in jeopardy. We start clicking the bat above your head because with your second incorrect response, another light goes on. The contents of the vat above your head comes down on your head. And with your third incorrect response, another light goes on. We send you out of here for one whole question. Ready to go? Ready to go, guys? All right, Gus, you won the draw backstage. Let's play JEP.
I'll take famous kids.
4. 300 points, the answer. He plays Randy on the TV show Home Improvement. Gus.
Who is Jonathan Taylor Thomas?
Or JTT, you got it.
I'll take names the same. 4.
For 200, the answer. A jug of water or the guy on the mound in baseball. Robert.
Who is a pitcher?
Pitcher's correct. Go.
I'll take barnyard animals for
400, the answer. A billy is a male one of these animals. A nanny is a female. Gus.
What is a goat?
Goat is correct. You get to pick.
I'll take famous kids for
500 and a JEP prize. Now let me explain. Whoever gets this right will get the points, also a JEP prize. And here is your clue. She's not a drink. She's the star of Moesha. Dalynna.
Who is Brandy?
Brandy. She's also Cinderella. And congratulations. You get a light wars from Tiger Electronics. There you go. And you're also in control of the board. You get to pick again.
Famous kids for
200, the answer. This young country singer sang the hit Blue, and she also won a Grammy Award. Robert.
Who is Leanne Rimes?
Leanne Rimes is it. Go.
I'll take comic strip characters for
500, the answer. It's the character seen here. Dalynna.
Who is Garfield?
Right. Get to pick.
Comic strip characters for
300, it's the character seen here. Gus.
Who's Dennis the Menace?
Right.
I'll take famous kids for
200, the answer. At just 19, he's the youngest player on the LA Lakers basketball team. Robert.
Who is Kobe Bryant?
Correct. And that closes our famous kids category. You get to pick again.
I'll take Under the Sea for
300, the answer. Seen here, it's a mollusk with 8 tentacles. Robert.
What is an octopus?
Correct. Go.
Name the same for
400. An elephant's nose or the base of a tree. Dalynna.
what is a trunk?
A trunk is correct, and you get to pick.
Barnyard animals for
100, the answer. Animal most associated with a man seen here. Robert.
What is chicken?
Chicken is correct. You know who that is? Colonel Sanders. And that sound means we have to take a break. Let's recap our scores. Dalynna in the lead with 1,400 points. Gus and Robert both tied with 1,000. When we come back, we'll meet the players and we'll finish up our JEP round. Don't go away. And welcome back to JEP. Let's meet our players. This is Dalynna Moser. Let's hear it for Dalynna. Hey, Dalynna. You're on the honor roll. You play violin, piano, and you want to be a teacher. Now, why would you like to be a teacher?
Well, I like teaching kids, and some of my teachers are boring, so I would like to be more.
You want to set them right.
Yeah.
All right, welcome to JEP. Good to have you here. This is Robert Hurricane. Robert's also a bit of an athlete, broke the swimming record in the 100-meter race and also the individual medley in the wheelchair Olympics. Let's hear it for Robert. And you'd like to be a travel agent. Yeah. And why do you want to be a travel agent?
I love to travel, and I would love to go to foreign countries.
Where have you been?
Mexico, and that's it.
And JEP. Yeah. And we're glad to have you here. This is Gus Weinstein. Hi, Gus. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
What does this say? You were last year's class, what?
In the 5th grade, I had Best in Grade Computers and Technology Award, basically because whenever there was a technical problem with one of the teacher's computers, all of a sudden I was called down from my class.
Gus, we need you here at JEP. Don't go too far. Congratulations. Good to have you here. Good luck to all of our players. Let's recap our scores. We've got Dalynna in the lead with 1,400 points, and Robert and Gus are tied with 1,000. I believe Robert's in control of the board. Pick a category.
Under the sea for
400. This is our JEP squad. Oh, but let me explain what our JEP squad is. The JEP squad are kids from all over the country who will be giving some of the clues for our game. Let's go to Shannon in Norwalk. Take it away, Shannon.
Hi, I'm Shannon, here in Norwalk, Connecticut, a seafood lover's dream come true. The answer is, every September, Norwalk holds a food festival highlighting this seafood that comes in the shell, some varieties of which also make pearls.
That's clue. Robert.
what is oyster?
Oyster's correct. And let's hear a little bit more from Shannon.
Norwalk is also home to the Maritime Aquarium, with its many species of marine life and exhibits on maritime history.
Thank you, JEP squad. Shannon, Robert, you got the board. Pick a category.
Under the sea for...
And it's a daily double. Robert, you're tied with Dalynna with 1,400 points. Gus has 1,000. How much of your 1,400 would you like to wager?
300.
Okay, for 300 points, here's your clue. Related to whales and porpoises, these playful creatures are mammals, not fish.
What are dolphins?
You got it. And you get to pick again.
Comic strip characters for...
For 400, take a look. It's the character seen here. Gus.
Who is Kathy?
Kathy's correct. Go.
I'll choose comic strip characters for...
For 100, it's the character seen right here. Robert.
Who's Dilbert?
Dilbert is correct. Closing our comic strip characters category, you get to pick again.
Barnyard animals for...
Never daily double. Robert, doing great. 1,800 points. Dalynna and Gus neck and neck at 1,400 each. How much would you like to wager of your 1,800?
100.
For 100 points, here's your clue. Arabians are a breed of this animal.
What are horses?
Horses is correct. Pick again.
Names the same for...
For 400, a 12-inch long measuring instrument or a king. Gus?
What is a ruler?
A ruler is correct.
I'll take names the same for...
100, the answer. Holders of drinks or a device to improve your vision. Gus?
What are glasses?
Glasses is correct. Go again.
I'll choose barnyard animals for...
300, the answer. In Charlotte's Web, Wilbur was this type of animal. There you go, Gus.
What's a pig?
A pig is correct. Under the sea, it's our last clue. For 100 points. 1,250 miles long off Australia's coast. It is one of the largest structures built by living creatures. Gus.
What's the Great Barrier Reef?
You got it. You got it. And that completes our JEP round. Let's recap our scores. Great game. Gus, you're in the lead with 2,000 points, followed very closely by Robert with 1,900. Dalynna, you got 1,400. And when we come back, we'll move into Hyperjeep, where all the point values are doubled. Don't go away. Welcome back to JEP, where these players are so fast and sharp, we forgot to credit Gus with 300 points. We're going to put that up right now, taking you to 2,300. And that makes Robert second place with 1,900. Dalynna in third place with 1,400. And it's time to go into Hyperjeep, where all of our point values are doubled. Let's take a look at our categories. We have Roman numerals, people in history, TikTok, from page to screen, and starts with T. Now, for Roman numerals, you will have to write down your response in Roman numerals and then buzz in. Got that? All right, Dalynna, you're in third place. Why don't you start us out?
Start with T for
200, the answer. It's another name for ping pong. Gus.
What is table tennis?
Right.
From page to screen for
600, the answer. In 1996, Jonathan Taylor Thomas was the voice of this Carlo Collodi wooden boy. Robert?
Who is Pinocchio?
Pinocchio's right.
TikTok for
1,000 points. This clock can be over 6 feet tall and shares its name with a family member. Gus?
what's a grandfather clock?
Right.
I'll take TikTok for
600, the answer. Used as egg timers, hourglasses usually contain grains of this to measure time. Gus?
what is sand?
Right.
I'll take people in history for
And say for 800, and it's a JEP squad. But we're going to take a listen to see what Rachel has to say. Take it away, Rachel, in Baltimore.
Hi, I'm Rachel Cox in Baltimore, Maryland. The answer is, after seeing a battle in Baltimore's harbor, Francis Scott Key wrote the words to this song, our national anthem.
Gus?
what is the Star Spangled Banner?
You got it.
I'll take
Hang on. We got to hear a little bit more information from Rachel. Rachel, what else?
During the War of 1812, the British were bombarding Baltimore's Fort McHenry. Francis Scott Key knew the Americans had withstood the bombardment when he could see the American flag still flying over Fort McHenry the next morning by the dawn's early light.
Thank you very much, Rachel. And now, Gus, would you pick a category?
I'll take starts with T for
1,000 points. Stevenson's tale about Jim Hawkins and Long John Silver. Robert.
what is Treasure Island?
Treasure Island, go. What was your category?
I'll take from page to screen.
From page to screen for 600. The answer. This 1995 hit was based on the book The Sheep Pig. Robert?
What is Babe?
Babe is correct. Go.
I'll take starts with T for
400 is a daily double, actually. Okay, Robert, you've got 4,100 points. Gus is in the lead with 4,900, and Dalynna has 1,400. What would you like to wager of your 4,100?
400.
For 400? All right, the answer. It's an immature frog.
what is a tadpole?
Right on. You get to pick again.
From page to screen for
600, the answer. In this 1996 movie based on Roald Dahl's book, a boy has an adventure on a huge piece of fruit. Gus?
what is James and the Giant Peach?
Right. Go.
I'll take TikTok for
400. This ancient device tells time by measuring the angle of the shadow cast on its face. Gus?
what's a sundial?
Sundial's correct.
I'll
Go.
take from page to screen for
200, the answer. Young Omri magically brings tiny little bear to life in this adaptation of Lynn Reed Banks' story. Gus?
what's the Indian in the cupboard?
You got it. And that closes our from page to screen category, and you get to pick again.
I'll take TikTok for
400, the answer. These plastic, brightly colored Swiss watches have been designed by artists and film directors. Gus?
what are swatches?
Swatches is correct. Closes our TikTok category. You're on a roll. Go.
I'll take people in history for
1,000 points. Hail him. The month of July is named after this Roman leader. Gus.
who is Julius Caesar?
Right. Go.
I'll take starts with T for
600, the answer. This country is sandwiched between Algeria and Libya. Gus?
what is Tunisia?
You're amazing. Closes that category, and you get to pick again.
I'll take people in history 4.
Another daily double. Gus, 8,100 points. Robert has 4,500. Dalynna has 1,400. What would you like to wager of your 8,100?
1,500.
For 1,500 points, here's your clue. This man was the founder of the religion known as Islam.
Who was Mohammed?
You got it. Up to 9,600 points. Go.
I'll take people in history 4.
For 1,000 points. This segment is considered the father of psychoanalysis. Gus.
Who is Freud?
Freud is correct for another 1,000.
I'll take Roman numerals 4.
For 400, you need to pick up your pen and write down the response and then buzz in. Write in Roman numerals the number of continents. You got it. VII is correct. That was Gus. Give him a hand. Pick again.
Roman numerals 4.
For 400. Oh, it's a JEP prize. Whoever gets this also gets a JEP prize. Write in Roman numerals the total number of fingers and toes on both hands and feet. Gus has it. You get a lights out cue from Tiger Toys Electronics. Congratulations. Gus, pick again. Roman numerals for 1,000. Write in Roman numerals the number of U.S. senators. Gus has it. And our last, for 1,000 points, write in Roman numerals the total miles of the IndyCar race held the last Sunday in May. Give it to Gus. That closes our Hyperjeep round. I'm exhausted. Let's recap these scores. Gus, 13,400 points. Robert, 4,500 points. Dalynna, 1,400 points. But you know, nobody got anything wrong. Isn't that amazing? We didn't get to see anybody get hit. Isn't that great? Down bum, guys! I couldn't resist. Our Superjeep category today is artists. Players, make your wages. We'll be back with the clue and to crown our JEP champ right after this. Welcome back to JEP. You guys are so fast. For your own information, our Roman numeral category, VII is 7, XX is 20, C is 100, D is 500, and I had to look at my card to get that information. You guys are fabulous. Let's go to Superjeep. Once again, our Superjeep category is artists. Players, write down your best response to this clue. This 15th century Italian painter also designed a parachute and a flying machine. Good luck. Let's start with Dalynna in third place with 1,400. What was your response? Who was Da Vinci? You are absolutely correct. What was your wager? 700, bringing you to 2,100 points. Let's go to Robert. What was your response? Who was Da Vinci? You are absolutely correct. What was your wager? 4,500, doubling your score to 9,000. Let's go over to Gus. What was your response? What a shock. Leonardo da Vinci, what was your wager? 3,400, taking you to 16,800 points and our grand champion today. We have prizes for everybody. Let's start with Dalynna, who's in third place. Let's take a look at your first of two choices for third place. It's a Sony Discman featuring a digital mega bass sound system, 22-track RMS programming, and 10 playback modes. Stereo headphones are included. Cool cruising with a Sony Discman. Or, Dalynna, you might want to try this. It's an incredible fossil watch and sunglasses duo. Always an innovative trendsetter and an essential accessory for any look. Fossil is sold in department and specialty stores worldwide. Real loud, Dalynna, what would you like? What sounds good?
And the CD player.
The CD player is yours. Let's go to Robert. Robert, here's the first of your two choices. It's a 13-inch Sony color TV, which will fit just about anywhere in your room. It's fully programmable and comes with a matching remote control. Go crazy and watch JEP on your very own Sony TV. Or, Robert, you might want to try for this. It's an awesome gift certificate for 3 pairs of Vans shoes. Vans is a leading alternative sport and lifestyle footwear, snowboard boot, and clothing maker founded in 1966. Vans are sold in their own 92 retail stores, as well as department and specialty stores worldwide. What sounds good? The shoes? The shoes are yours. Our grand champ is Gus. Gus, here's the first of your two choices to pick from. It's a Sony Electronics package, including a 20-inch TV with remote and stereo broadcast sound, a hi-fi stereo VCR also with remote, and a PlayStation Deluxe video game system. Outfit your entire room with Sony Electronics. Looks good, Gus, but you can also try this. It's a limo ride back and forth to school for 1 week. Impress your friends and arrive to school in a cool limousine. This ride compliments of Rose's Limousines. Okay, Gus, what sounds good to you?
I'm going to take the TV, VCR, PlayStation.
You got the TV, VCR, PlayStation. That's yours. Congratulations, players. We're out of time. I'm Bob Bergen. We'll see you next time right here on JEP.
Thank you.